Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today we're going to look at another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is from Len H. And Len said, hello Wynand, many thanks for your last reaction to Fell on Black Days. I think your commentary got to the heart of the song and the thoughts and mental twists of the lyrics and meaning. In the spirit of another Soundgarden's major hits, and yet a complete flip from the original, may I suggest the interpretation of Black Hole Sun by Norah Jones. Just a beautiful and poignant tribute to Chris, a mere 5 days after his passing, at a concert of hers held in the same venue in which he played his last show. Wow. I honestly find it one of the most meaningful, heartfelt tributes to him, and also a transitive reimagining of the song, shining a light of his legacy. Hope you enjoy the experience. Cheers. All right, there's the link. We've got it open here. It's Norah Jones, Black Hole Sun, Detroit Fox Theater. This was the last venue that Chris ever did a show at. I actually got to see Chris Cornell live. What was this? I think it was in 2008. There was a music festival here in Cape Town called Coke Fest. The drink, not the drug. Although I'm sure a lot of people that time did a lot of drugs at those festivals, but I was like 17, 16 years old. But yeah, it was like a major festival. Like a lot of bands, international acts came in like one show. There was like 30 Seconds to Mars. There was Good Charlotte. Kaiser Chiefs was there. Chris Cornell played a solo show, which was really cool. Korn played. Muse played. It was like a crazy festival. Like I couldn't miss it. Yeah, so I had the pleasure of seeing him live once, and I'm so glad I did. I'm a big fan of Audioslave. I haven't actually checked out his solo music that much, and I don't know a lot of Soundgarden, but I do know this song. I'm also not too familiar with Norah Jones, so this is kind of a new artist for me with a familiar song. I think everyone knows this song, but I've never really like checked out the lyrics, to be honest. Like I've never done a deep dive into it, so I might actually check out the lyrics after listening to this tribute. So let's dive in. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching this with me, and let's enjoy it together. Boom. Wow. It's a bit chilly. I'm gonna put on an apron, a gown. Maybe the music's just giving me chills.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stains, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain?
Fuck, man.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm and tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking slave, and my youth I pray to keep. Heaven sent hell away, and no one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Oof. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come?
Man, this is getting me.
Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come?
Ah, man, 5 days after his death as well.
Take my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
So beautiful, man.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come?
Wow, man. It's kind of like his spirit,
Won't you come?
his spirit, like releasing, floating above. Wow. Oh man, those dissonant notes are so beautiful. Wow. Jeez, man.
Thank you.
That one actually hit me pretty hard, actually. Wow. Damn, what a track. I haven't listened to that song in a long time, and I've never heard it like this. It's actually like it's quite a. Sorry, let me just gather my thoughts. It's quite like a post-apocalyptic image, right? A black hole sun. Like black hole is something that sucks up all light, and it devours, it consumes, it destroys, if you see it like that. And the sun is something that burns bright and gives life and energy. And these two like opposing things put together, it's like I don't know. It's just like the force of life's experience. Like yin and yang. And I think we all got a little black hole sun within us. Norah Jones also like just really nailed this song, and the emotion behind it. She captured something really special here. That was really beautiful. Her piano playing is outstanding. The chord choices, the like rearranging of certain notes, and definitely like the stripped down piano voice version like really just highlights what, like, if you can do a song like that and it hits this hard, then you wrote an amazing song, and Chris definitely wrote an amazing song. So I do want to check out the lyrics. There we go. Let's read this together. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Wow, that's like. So I think a lot of these lyrics are very much open for interpretation, and it is kind of just imagery and painting a picture with words that you kind of fill in the blanks for yourself, and it's all about like the mood more than it is like about a narrative. But I do think like in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake. So there's some biblical references here, but it's also in disguise no one knows. So I feel like this is maybe like someone who has to wear a mask, consistently has to wear a mask to kind of hide the pain, and also like knowing what Chris went through, and that it eventually led to his, him unaliving himself. Yeah, like there was a lot of pain there, and I'm sure a lot of times he felt like he had to hide that pain because he was this kind of public figure. But it bled through the music, like you can definitely feel it in his music and his lyrics. You can feel that pain, and lies the snake. So that can either be like lies the snake, like a snake lying somewhere in the sun, as snakes do, or it can reference like lies, like actual, like telling lies, like the snake lying, like if it goes back to Eden, like the Garden of Eden, the snake tempting Adam and Eve into eating, the fruit, the forbidden fruit of knowledge, and the sun in my disgrace. So it's also like an interesting image, right? Like the sun usually representing like hope and light and yeah, like this power, this energy, but now it's being put besides disgrace, sun in my disgrace, almost like he doesn't deserve the sun or something. I don't know, like I'm just speculating here. I'm just saying what it means for me. Like I said, this is open for this is definitely open for interpretation. Boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead, call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Definitely painting like a post-apocalyptic picture here. Boiling heat, summer stench, you know, like I don't know, like when it's like really hot and there's like a certain smell in the air, you know, like if it's too hot, you know, food starts to rot, or like flies start circling things, and it's just painting like a very vivid, visceral image. And then we got the chorus: black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come? Now this is interesting because it's like, you could have easily said pain. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? But he said rain, and usually rain is the thing that washes away things. You know, usually rain is used as a symbol, like an emotional symbol of cleansing. But here he's saying wash away the rain. He's asking the black hole sun to wash away the rain. So it's almost like it's like the rain isn't even enough. Like even the rain gone. So it's like I want complete oblivion of this feeling, and the only way I can reach that is through like complete destruction, or like not destruction. It's wash away the rain. So complete, just wiping it all away, like everything, like maybe it's better if there's no existence, you know, if this whole thing never even existed. So I don't know, it's giving me that vibe. I might be wrong, but there's definitely like something here, like again, the sun, black hole sun, the yin and yang together. The sun is my disgrace, or in my disgrace. The sun usually hopeful. Wash away the rain. Rain usually being the thing that's like, there's a lot of things being put together that's kind of unusual. Stuttering, cold and damp, steal the warm wind. Tired friend, times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep in my youth, I pray to keep heaven send hell away. No one sings like you anymore. That line, man, especially coming from Norah, you know, after Chris's passing, no one sings like you anymore. Like, damn, that one got me. So stuttering, cold and damp. Here we got a lot of this I've noticed about Chris's lyrics is a lot of times a lot of like religious kind of imagery in his music. You know, heaven send hell away. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. He keeps bringing back the snake metaphor. You know, snakes are kind of also in meditation and spiritual practices. Snakes are seen as like rebirth, or like reskinning, like shedding the skin. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing, right? Snakes don't always represent evil and the devil. They can also represent a new birth, or a new life, or a new skin, a new mask. In my shoes, walking sleep, in my youth, I pray to keep heaven send. Yeah, so it's reflecting on his youth. He prays to keep that innocence of youth. Walking sleep, like I think just sleepwalking through life. You know, when you're struggling with things, I think a lot of times it can feel like you're asleep. You know, you're just kind of on autopilot when you're out in the world, you know, because you're dealing with all this stuff in your head and emotions, and then it kind of you know, it just like everything else, it's such a heavy weight on you that everything else just feels like like extra noise, and you almost go on autopilot when you were in public, or like at the grocery store, or doing your taxes or whatever. Yeah, playing the game of life can feel like sleepwalking sometimes. Heaven send, hell away, no one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? So like pleading for this oblivion, I think, to just wipe away all the pain and the rain. And then the chorus kind of doubles up. Hang my head, drown my fear till you all just disappear. So maybe this is saying like when you're out in the world, you just keep your head down, drown your fear, the fear that's like eating at you while you're out in the world, till you all disappear, until you're alone again, and then all that stuff comes back if you don't deal with it in a healthy way, you know. And you gotta find like someone to talk to. You gotta find someone to help you through those dark thoughts and days if you are struggling with that kind of thing. Because I mean, look where it led, man. It's really, really sad, and I think yeah, it's always like I think the saddest part is like the people you leave behind, you know, and the pain you leave them with when you didn't get the right kind of help, because there's going to be a lot of guilt from people, and it's obviously a lot of grief, and it's all these like heavy things, and yeah, it's not ever an answer to any problem, you know. So yeah, wow, crazy. I've never read these lyrics before. I've always kind of just passively, well, not passively, but I've like, I really like the song, but I've never really done the deep dive into it. So that was pretty cool. Let me know what some of these words mean to you guys. I was just going off the top of my head of what's coming to my head. I think also the context of this cover influenced how I read these lyrics now. You know, it being 5 days after his death, and the last place he ever played a show, and her just beautiful, like stripped down piano and voice version really hits like a different emotional note than the original. So yeah, very cool, very beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you for checking that out with me. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you guys for the next reaction. If you liked Norah Jones's cover, please subscribe to her channel. Please like this video, and if you enjoy what I do, consider subscribing to my channel and checking out the rest of my stuff. I've got a lot of videos online at the moment. I've done a lot of reactions this last year. I only started like doing this reaction thing in November last year, so that's what, like 8 months ago. Yeah, about 9 months ago, I started doing reactions, and I've been churning out the content, and it's all thanks to my supporters on my Buy Me a Coffee account, who've really been just like supporting this channel and making it possible for me to actually put out as much content as I do, because you know, YouTube doesn't pay much in terms of ad revenue, so it wouldn't have been possible for me to maintain the velocity, the momentum that I've been maintaining without the support of my audience. So thank you so much, guys. I got 69 supporters. Nice. Thanks, guys. Thank you for supporting, and if you are interested in supporting this channel and this kind of content, you know, like deeper dives. I do reactions, but I also like to kind of do a bit of a deeper dive into the songs after reacting to them, just to kind of really honor the music and the artists. Yeah, so if you would like to request a song or a reaction to an artist, please come check out my Buy Me a Coffee account. I am going to be away for like 17 days from the 24th of July till the 11th of August 2025. So I won't be able to do any reactions in that time. I'm going to Poland, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but if you want to support and you're happy to wait until then please come over here, make a little donation, just read the guidelines and leave your name and make a request to any artist or song that you want me to react to, and I'll do it. Thank you so much, everyone who's been supporting, and this was a really cool video. Thank you, Len H, for this. This was really, really, really cool and emotional, and a journey and an experience. It was an experience, so thank you for that. And guys, be sure, I'm also releasing one of my own songs later today. I'm doing a lot of plugging now, but this is the end of the video, so if you want to skip, you can skip. But I'm releasing one of my own songs, like a live version of one of my own songs, and it's one of the songs that I'm most proud of. It's called Blue Moon. It's kind of in the similar, I guess, theme of this, because, you know, sun, moon, space, but it's representing something emotional. It's not singing about the actual moon. Yeah, so be sure to check that. I'm premiering the live video, and I'll be in the chats, so if you want to join for that, that'll be cool, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Bye bye.